Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's LTC Mr. here, coming at you with another video review going over Simple Trade, copy trading account right here with Sway Markets, which is a regulated broker. And I want to go over what happened today. As you know, I know many people in this in space will not show you their losses or anything like that, but I want to show you the losses that happened today and explain to you why they occur, because I just got finished talking to one of the traders, and just like, man, I don't blame y'all for the losses that happened or anything like that. Is because, like, man, I was playing it. Anyways, before I do, let's say that I'm not a financial advisor. I do not advise one to invest or spend the money. All I do is show opportunities that I believe that will be beneficial to anyone around the world, and also I go over opportunities that I believe will not be beneficial to anyone around the world. So with that said, let's get into this video. I apologize for any background noise that you may hear. My son is not in school today, as he got stung by a wasp yesterday, so he's taking a break and everything like that and looking at YouTube here nearby me. And then my wife is also doing some cleaning. But anyways, moving on. We get down here to the account. You can see that actually both of these accounts that I'm in, the private opportunity I'm in and Simple Trade, are both down today. And it's mainly due to what happened with the news announcement for the core inflation rate for the USD. And so when you come right here to MyFX book, you go to the economic calendar, you're able to see that everything was pretty much against USD. And you know, it's worse than expected, worse than expected, worse than expected, and especially the biggest one, the inflation rate. They was expecting between 4.1 to 4.9, and it came in at 4%. So like anything that was trading against USD should have shot up in favor against the USD. And so when you look at like gold USD, for example, this is what happened during the news. Like before the news, it was dropping down, and then as soon as the news was announced, it shot up, and then it came back down, and then look what it's doing right now. So this is what caused a lot of the issues today. Not just with gold USD, but any pair that was traded against USD, they experienced the same volatility today. And when you come right here to the Sway Markets chart right here, you can see the three losses that we had today for minus $52.85 in my account. The main thing that you need to focus on right now is that they're using proper risk management. The losses are very small. So this means that, you know, compared to other accounts that we've been in the past that said that they have proper risk management or equity protector and all that other type of stuff, and they really didn't, you know, we're not getting our account blown right here because these guys know what they're doing. And now, although this loss happened, losses will happen. If you're looking for a guarantee, this right here is not for you, because we're going to experience losses along the way. But the main thing is you know, are they able to win more than they lose? And when you go right here to the invest rating and you come down to Simple Trade, which I think it moved to the next page. Let me just do a search for it. Let's type in Simple. There it is. So they're still up overall in the account 2.65%. Now, yes, it was up over 9% yesterday, but when you have these losses like going against the data completely of what it's showing here, then you know that's going to happen. Like, it's not just them. It's almost, I mean, a lot of traders experienced losses today based on going off the data, including myself and my accounts. So I even lost in my accounts today because I'm looking at the data as it was coming in, and then when I went over to TradingView and I saw this candlestick shooting up, I was like, yes, the data and the reaction is correct. Let me go ahead and get into positions now, the buy positions, to ride this thing up. And then what happened? It came back down, hit my stop loss. And then I got into 3 more positions because I saw that, you know, that's like, okay, now like gold is trying to recover. See what it's doing right now? You see how it shot up and then it came back down. This is literally what's been going on since the news announcement, and it does not support this kind of reaction at all. And you know, gold was, you know, the news that came out, gold was supposed to shoot up to probably like around 1990 per ounce today, but it did not happen. And you know, so this is the reason why you see the losses happening today and everything like that. So let me see let me go back here. Oh, there we go. It finally came up. So go back forward. So it's like other people has lost as well today. It's not just the, you know, Simple Trade. Like I said, the other private opportunity men, they're in a loss. Everything that they was in, in against USD, it ended up hitting their stop losses, and they end up closing out those trades, those positions, and losses. So yeah, you can see a lot of people are struggling today. But it is what it is. It's trading. That's why I like this thing right here, okay? Because I'm not looking for a guarantee. Haven't you all had enough of being in guarantees, and then they end up going away with all your money? I mean, aren't you tired of that? I know I am. So let me see. What was this? Let's go to. Let's switch this over to gold USD. So that way we can put this position in the chart, and y'all can see. Like, it is what it happens like this. This is real trading. So I know a lot of people are going to look for the next guarantee to try to recoup their money and everything like that. I wouldn't advise you to do that. If you can't afford to lose the money, please don't look for any guarantees, because trading there are no guarantees in trading. You're going to have losses and you're going to have wins, period. But you got to look for the traders that actually has proper risk management in place. Equity protector, just like how you see here. These losses are very sustainable. Look, I lost $52.85 in my account. Okay, how much? Where's my account at right now? What is it? The end of the world? Absolutely not. My account is sitting at $908.43. It is not the end of the world. My account was at like $960 something yesterday, and they had a very good day yesterday. But just like you have a good day, you can have a bad day, and it's just like I talked to him, and it's just like this is just trading. And so I'm not preaching that. Like I've said in my last two videos, there are no guarantees with trading at all. If you're looking for a guarantee, you're going to get scammed, period. So I'm just doing this video to explain to you that just because they lost doesn't mean it's the end of the world. What you need to look at is proper risk management being used. Are your funds being protected at all costs? That's what I'm looking at. Even with the private opportunity I'm in, same thing applies. I can come over here and I can log into that account, and you can see that these losses are very small losses. That's just, I think that's today. Let me make sure. Custom period. Yeah, today. So yeah, lost $42.76 so far today. But proper risk management is being used. Look at it. There's nothing higher than like an $8 loss so far. That's what I want to see when we are losing. Because, they're still trading right now as well, as you can see. And I don't think the other account was trading. I'm going to switch back over to that. So yeah, the other account is not trading. The simple trade is not trading right now. And they said they may look for positions later on tonight. But most definitely that they're going to rebound from this loss, and they're going to get back on track. That's what I was told. And, so that's the confidence that you need to have when it comes to trading. You trust your strategy, you trust your setups and everything like that. You look at the data and you analyze what you need to do. And just like the data just didn't add up with what was supposed to be happening. Like literally, here's the data saying that gold is stronger. And the main thing was the interest rate. Now, I would agree with the market reaction if the interest rate was actually above 4.1%. So they was looking at 4.1%, and the interest rate came in at 4%. So less than the range that it was looking at. And this is what's going on right now. So this happens right here. This is real trading. Anyone that's doing trading in crypto, forex, stock options, anything like that, and they able to get you a guaranteed return every single day, you might want to get out of that opportunity, because you're gonna get scammed in the end. All right. So I'm not gonna keep this video too much longer. If you like what you heard and saw, please like and subscribe to the channel. Also, feel free to share this video with other people. If you're interested in joining either one of these opportunities, first of all, for the private one, you need to be in either my Facebook group or my Telegram group to get the information. But Simple Trade, I have the links down in the description of this video as well as in the comment section. So that's all to say for right now. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next time in the next video. Take care, everyone.